Okay, that's something. Don't think we're going to overdrive now. We'll save it for now.
Yeah.
Damn.
So close. But, you know, couldn't. Raw.
Arch is the way to go here. He's Speedy Speed Boy on it. Now we can blind and we cannot seal. So, choice is easy.
Yeah.
Here you go. Let's move.
Oi. Oi. I just don't know how I do enough damage in time, you know? Like, this is probably a start.
Yeah. It's gross. This fight is gross for a lot of reasons.
Let me see if it says exactly what percentage. One of them to 30% or below, and they're going to S-craft at half, probably.
Yeah.
30% of 87,000. I think we did this math last time. It's sounding eerily familiar. That's 26,100. They probably spent about 15 or 20 returns of our 40. Huh.
Yeah.
12 all in it? Alright, we'll do it then.
All right, let's do this.
He'll regen, but we have a couple people in a little bit of dangerous health situations right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that returns.
Oh, oh no.
I mean...
Arcus activate. Hut.
I'd like him to get 200 CP. So that takes care of that. We can S-craft to blow up the arrows again and do some decent damage. There's nothing on the turn order we especially care about. We don't quite have enough CP for this.
Yeah.
Well, the seal doesn't matter, so I guess we're really just looking for delay in that case. Takes care of the healing.
Here goes. Overdrive.
Underdrive.
Underdrive.
I was going to blow through some of our remaining buffs, but that's alright. Okay. Back damage and CP with the benefit of this.
My turn.
No, not the javelin.
Now's our
But there's
chance.
judgment javelins. That implies that they're like sentient or something and they're judging us. Not a fan.
Got you.
Take this. Imperial
It's a dodge.
Too slow.
That gets fee 100. My goal is to kind of just take this battle past half and then just die to his S-craft because I'm going to die anyways. So I'm hoping... God, I got to do like 21k. That way it's 200 S-craft. Rin and Fee have theirs.
Yeah.
Can we get a spell off before his turn? Absolutely. No. Might as well include him anyways, just in case. You never know.
They might get blinded. It'd be very handy if it happened.
22 hundo.
My turn.
The thing is, they don't have a hard and fast rule about having to be like below half to use their S-craft. It's sort of like Mystic Arts and Tales, where there's some HP benchmarks, but they don't always play by the rules.
Yeah, it's true they don't.
They all have strength buff. So I feel like what we do is we just go all in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill that arrow too.
While you're at it.
We might save Reeves depending on how these first two go. We'll see.
True.
What's that?
5,800.
You kids aren't bad.
There's our trigger for half. God, he doesn't even have those in there.
It's unfortunate.
This is going to be close.
Here's a performance especially for you.
I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, me too.
Rain has the strength buff. That's the one thing I'm kind of clinging to right now.
You've been a wonderful audience.
Elliot, you just played a bunch of notes.
72. I was really hoping for closer to 10K from that.
Oh, God.
Okay, well, these did like 5K and Reen's stronger.
Yes.
Barely.
Barely. Yee. Come on, Reen.
7K would be lovely. That should do it. Now we're dead. Oh, never mind. I thought you got killed anyways. Cool. I don't have to get killed at all.
Hey!
We would have been dead.
Yes.
We had double S-Craft come in and no turns in sight.
Yeah.
They're monsters.
They're still holding back, too.
Not bad. For being only students, you show great potential. Your academy training seems to have paid off. It's not easy to keep up with feet.
It's not easy being green.
You think they can handle us if we kicked it up a notch? I'm game if you are, Leo. Who else is up for round 2?
Should have known they weren't even trying.
That 20% is looking more like 0 right now.
But I will clench my fist and use my power.
What do you all think you're doing?
But except I won't, so never mind.
Okay.
Also, very angry voice over here.
I know.
The one at the front is like the Soldat Scarlet was piloting near Trista. What are they doing coming from the byroad?
I get it now. The attack from the Transcontinental Railroad was just a diversion. They were intending to launch a surprise attack from the flank all along.
What are civilians doing here?
Dude, can you just like
Matthew
take
Mercer
it
is
down?
on voids.
First you disappear when you're supposed to be taking part in our operation. And then you wind up here? Be gone! You're in our way!
Round 2 is gonna have to wait, I guess. Bummer. I was hoping to get a chance to try my luck against that famous knight, too. They had some traps specially made for it and everything.
You'll get your chance eventually. We should stand down for now and watch from above.
Having just watched Steins Gate 0,
What should we do?
that whiny voice reminds me of Mayuri.
Oh.
Okay, I just wound you. I've been taking good care of you and everything. So not cool. And the PTSD that sets in for fans of Steins Gate.
Oh.
We don't have to worry about Zeno and Leo now, but we're not out of danger yet.
I love that show.
After how much trouble it was to defeat one Soldat back near Trista, not out of danger is an understatement.
Yeah, and it was one of those against all of Class 7.
Stand back, everyone.
It's time.
It's a time to shine.
Are you?
Wait. You're gonna call Valimar?
It's the only choice we have. Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
The stock footage night.
This song is so good, though. So it's worth it.
What's that sound? It's coming from the sky over there. Is it an Imperial Army airship?
I'm a guard, but I'm filled with wonderment. Oh,
Such whimsy.
wow.
This is my dream. Bye.
What in
Whoa.
the world? Is that the thing they mentioned in the report?
I forgot that
I wasn't
guy's
even kidding.
voice.
It was. Oh my God, it's Valimar!
Woo!
Can I drive Brad Valimar?
He's more of a fanboy than we are.
Whoa. Cool.
Ash-colored knight.
What is happening?
What
They're
is with the
they're either
delivery
children or chain smokers. Good lord.
Why is it here? You can't be.
He really came.
Whoa, this is amazing.
Sorry for leaving this to you, Reen. We're counting on you. Right.
It's a good thing the robots aren't quick enough to like try and kill us before we teleport into the.
Yeah.
Meddling brats.
Because that could have been bad. Real awkward too.
My proud Drawkins. Finish it off while we still can. It's no threat when it doesn't even have a weapon.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll be fixing that.
Yep. Oh, we're in turbo mode. Oh no, I love it. Whee!
Okay. I shouldn't need to worry about fighting on borrowed time like before.
His mouth is going crazy.
I
Against
saw
an
that.
awful
It's
lot of them,
terrifying.
though. If only we had some kind of weapon.
Oh, that won't be an issue. There are plenty of potential weapons right there in front of us.
Starts picking up soldats and smashing them into other soldats. Breaking them over
God.
his knee.
Yeah. Does the Batman back smash whatever break that is?
Back-a-breaker.
Back breaker.
If that's what you have in mind, we'd best concentrate our attacks on one of them and snatch it away as quickly as possible.
That's the plan. Valimar, here we go!
Acknowledge.
Cool.
We got this, yo.
Sick.
All right, ready?
All right. Well. Oh.
Tutorial.
Stumbled into one. I mean, we can, but they're identical, so we're just going to pick the one that's easiest.
Let's go.
Shit! This damage is pitiful.
They're pretty weak.
Let's go.
Only Morning Moon, huh? Alright. Well, we have more options coming soon.
Yep. We'll get there.
It's working. Keep it up.
Back-to-back turns, huh? Shit!
Let's go.
Why does Valimar have a belly button?
Why not?
I mean, he can do whatever he wants, but like, I just wonder what like the architects were thinking when they created Valimar.
Just a
Like, he
little.
really needs a belly button. This is necessary.
Charge it up again, huh? I mean, I could Morning Moon this stuff, but
Why? The damage is pathetic.
yeah, even with that, it was only 5k.
Might as well just eat it.
Oh, we go again, too.
What a very sad day for these
Not
poor,
quite dead,
pathetic soldats.
alas. S-Craft!
I feel like you should heal just to spite them.
No.
Okay.
I'm in caution range. I want them to feel like they did something.
It's down.
Now! Destructive impact!
Impales the poor kid.
Exactly. Impales us.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh god!
Nicely done, Wayne.
I'm just glad that it worked.
This is where the real battle begins.
Yeah, that's Irene.
That was quite an impressive plan.
What is this?
Our Arcus units are meant to work with
Your
this.
Arcuses
Yes.
resonating with one another?
Uh-huh.
Gonna add a whole another
Go
layer.
ahead and show me what you can do.
They had the right person in here, too.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Sarah included. All right. Well, there's feed on there on the order. We have new friends now because once again we have a sword, so we can use our other abilities. But unfortunately, we have no CP.
Yep. Nope. Nada.
We forgot how to CP.
We just straight up.
Is this guy's health?
Lost
We don't
it.
know yet. We'll just kill this guy first. Uh-oh.
Sir, you're about to have a very bad day.
Changing the partners.
I'll handle it.
You can see what everybody's got. We just have the 3 right now. I might actually go Elliot here, but I'm torn.
Elliot. What is
Speed
he
is
doing? I
nice.
don't remember, but
I like speed.
yeah.
Nah, I'm switching to Elliot.
Yeah.
I'll try at least.
Win. Elliot, that's not very confident sounding.
Hey.
Nice.
Now we'll never die.
Now we will never die. Not even close.
Gotcha!
It's working. Keep it up.
Oof.
God, you're so beefy now.
And the regen?
You're just eating through their health.
Yeah. Oh, I should have used it.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
it.
Oh, bother.
Oh.
Okay, try this.
They have offensive abilities too. This isn't going to be enough to kill, but it will do like 18 to 20k, I think.
Sounds right.
Almost. Well,
Let's go!
now it'd be a waste.
Yeah.
So we'll just turn it on his friend.
Great. Just one more.
So that point went to waste. Whatever, we'll survive. This dude is head. What?
Okay,
Or not?
What?
Well, that's weird. We definitely hit his head.
I'm looking at his picture with a gun in his hand.
Well, maybe
Neutral
it's only...
stance.
Oh,
it's only 3
stars. Okay, that would explain
The
it.
best we can do, let me look at their actual stuff here. 2, 1. Yeah, it is the best we can do. We just got
okay.
unlucky is all. Wow.
I guess we're just going to keep being unlucky, huh?
Now we have a 4-star opening.
My sword will cleave open the way!
I think it's appropriate that when the best part of the song starts, we go into this.
No, I think that's good. It's perfect. This is the best part of the song. I agree.
It gets serious, that's how you
It's
know.
working.
Exactly.
Keep it up.
right.
Alright, we're done being cautious. We're just going all damage. So in theory, he's done that the entire time. You don't really need to be defensive in these battles, but
No.
I'm going to be super safe. I'm going to be
I'm a bee.
0 for 3.
Well, sometimes life
Hey!
crushes all of your lemons. There we go.
That's it. Just a little more.
Alright. Well, it's been fun.
Burn to ash!
Oh no.
Oh, he's on fire now, too. Oh,
Let's put it out. Put it out! I'll save you!
Here you go, sir. Have some ice cold water.
I kind of wanted to die from the burn, but that's okay.
Well
Aw.
done. You did great that time.
This can't be happening.
Yes!
Oh.
Be this strong.
Oh my god. You guys need to just blow up, please.
No, I like this.
Well, what's it to be? We can do this all day if you're still not ready to give up.
Now, Reen, nobody likes an overconfident boy.
No, no.
Yo, Rain!
He's got this.
That he does. He's turned this whole situation around.
Sir, this battle isn't over yet. We still have the advantage in numbers. If we can surround him, victory will be ours. Enough!
Tuh.
What? That sounds like...
I miss my mommy.
Good lord. Oh no.
Okay, you're in charge again.
Oh, okay.
Take charge.
Okay.
Just like our friend Craig.
Just like Craig, stand on top of the tank.
Stand on top of Valimar too.
Give no F's. Oh yeah, we should stand on Valimar. We can just perch on his shoulder. It'd be perfect.
Dad?
I don't even have to press any buttons. Oh. Here we go.
How are they here? They're supposed to be dealing with the force from the Transcontinental Railroad.
It's called a surprise attack,
Nothing more than a small
sucker.
diversion.
It's still you. It's fine.
Okay, okay.
And I suggest you turn and run off with your tails between your legs if you don't want to share their fate. Unless you men think you can handle the might of the 4th Armored Division.
I feel like he should be louder. Or maybe he is.
But Elliot complains.
Just not.
Remember? You're too loud, Dad.
Curse you, Craig!
God.
He's louder.
He is louder.
Fine. If that's how you want to play, we'll just have to call. Are
Ghostbusters.
you alright, sir?
I don't have a face anymore. The light in his face is just gone now.
A sniper? Where are they?
What is with the deliveries? I don't remember this being this funny, but it's hilarious now.
What just happened? Who the...
I've taken out the commander's sensor. What's the situation with Zephyr?
Both are standing by at 5 o'clock. No signs of movement.
Acknowledged. Ignore them for now. Focus your attention on the highway instead.
Yes, ma'am.
If she can aim that precisely from that far away, we're likely in her sights too. The Icy Maiden has certainly earned her reputation.
Wouldn't want to try my luck against her. Not right now, anyway. Not much we can do while she's all the way over there. Besides, I think it's about time we called it a day. We're taking off, Fee.
Bye.
See you some other time, okay?
Be sure to keep up with your training. You'll need it if you want to make it through this war unscathed.
Why didn't you just... Why are you jumping backwards when you can just turn around and jump? I just feel like you're inviting disaster by jumping backwards. Where are you going? What if you land on something that you didn't see?
That's just how cool they are.
Damn the distinctly are to retreat without orders.
Well, they just do what they want.
All units, fall back! We're returning to the Twin Dragons Bridge! Yes, sir!
I love the gusto. Yes, sir. I love that order.
We shall retreat.
What a great order that was, sir.
Yes, we're happy to do it. Anytime, sir.
Wonderful, sir.
Truly the best.
Terrific.
Yay, we did it.
Phew. Looks like we're safe now.
Hey, nice work out there. Whew. I felt uncomfortably close to death 1 or 4 too many times.
At least it's all over with now.
Dad!
Aw.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Elliot!
Olaf Craig.
That's the famous Craig the Red, huh? Looks like the real model of a scary-ass military officer.
About that.
Oh, Toval, your perceptions are about to be shattered completely.
That's what everyone thinks at first.
Oh! My beloved gift from Adios!
Dodge?
Why did you talk?
He's so upset by this, too. He's like, you've never done this before. What is this?
Come here into your father's loving embrace.
No way, Dad! I mean, I'm glad you haven't changed, but
Nonsense! You were raised in my arms, my boy. What's another 2 or 3 minutes more?
Oh, they're so dumb. I love it.
I can tell you've lost some weight.
Oh.
But you're otherwise as fit as your fiddles.
That's kind of sad because they've been like living on their own and stuff.
Oh, it's so good to see you again.
You too. But you're seriously hurting me now. Please loosen your grip some.
That thing I said earlier, I take it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone reacts like that.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Elliot seems really happy, though.
Yeah, it's great to see them together again.
Or he's too scared to be unhappy.
See, there you go. Now that seems very much in line with Elliot. I think it's accurate.
I'm pleased to see that everything went well.
Female voice.
Gee, who could this be? The only other person who's here.
I thought it was you.
Looks like you're from the Railway Military Police. Then you must be...
It's a pleasure to see you again, Captain.
Likewise. And yes, sir, I'm Captain Claire Revelt of the RMP. It sounds as though we have plenty to discuss, perhaps in a more fitting location. Follow me, if you would.
Like my bedroom.
Whoa there. It's a little too soon, Claire.
Looking right at Reen.
It's too fast. I'm not ready for
fast
this.
enough.
We got some airships, we got some tents, we got some tanks. Are those football lights over there? Look at that. I feel like, what? Now I'll never know what those are. But they look like football stadium lights. Some trucks. This is temporary. It actually seems, yeah, those are like giant ass lights or something. Huh. Cool. Our dumb horse logo is on the building. It is present. Look at that. We have our map.
By congratulating you on making it all the way here.
I guess we won't address that right now. It's fine.
I'm overjoyed to see you all again.
The same to you, Captain.
I had no idea what had happened to you after Heimdall's occupation. It's a huge relief to see you made it out okay.
Funny. I was just as concerned for all of you. As for you, I believe it's the first time we've had the pleasure of meeting. You're Toval Rondonor of the Bracer Guild, yes? One of Sarah's co-workers.
I think the music needs to tone it down a notch. It's a little excited.
I did turn it up a little, so it's partially my fault.
Oh, I see. But I mean, the music is good. It's just, I'm like,
Was this voiced?
You actually heard of me?
I don't remember.
I'm on the fence. I'm like 50-50. I don't remember. I'm going to have to listen to it and see if any other lines catch my ear.
Yeah. We be listening, y'all.
Though, to tell you the truth, I've heard more than my fair share of stories about you from Sarah, too.
Kinda surprising to see you with the 4th Armored Division.
She got in touch with us soon after the war broke out, in fact. She then mobilized the RMP to guide us to this proving ground so that we could establish a base. We wouldn't be here now if not for her.
Wow, really?
I see your ability to make good, quick judgments is still intact.
Reorganizing the divided divisions was of the utmost importance. I simply did what I had to do. I was concerned about His Excellency and what was happening in the capital. But he always told me to act objectively in times of crisis.
Oh. My apologies, Captain.
This is definitely not voiced before.
No, I don't think it was.
I'd almost forgotten that she was right there in the capital when her boss was assassinated. And by none other than Crow.
Oh, yeah. Where's Instructor Neidhart anyway? I thought he would be here with you, Dad.
He hasn't been back to this division, no. We had no idea whatsoever of his whereabouts until a few days ago. But then he was finally able to get in contact and inform us that he was well.
That's good news.
Either way, it sounds like you can't be too careful. This base is held so far, but there's no guarantee that'll always be the case.
I wish I could deny that. The Noble Alliance is starting to put more and more resources into trying to finish us off. We know how to deal with their soldats, which evens the odds, but we're at a disadvantage when it comes to supplies.
True. This isn't the best location for getting outside help. The longer the war goes on, the harder it's gonna be to hold out.
That said, we have no intention of giving up without a fight. Our enemies have occupied the capital and effectively taken the citizens, as well as the Imperial family, hostage. Even should the goddess forgive them, I damn well won't!
You don't need to yell quite that loudly. Besides, I don't think you'll find many who are willing to forgive them.
See, he doesn't want his dad to be so loud.
It's canon, can confirm.
Although if anything, I'm just worried about how Fiona's doing.
Yeah, I'm worried about Dad, too.
I'm afraid I don't yet have any specific information regarding Heimdall's current situation. With control of the railways taken from us, we're limited on what we can actually do, I'm afraid.
Sounds frustrating.
Regardless, it's my turn to ask all of you something. Bearing all of what we've just discussed in mind, what do you intend to do from here on out?
Well...
Good question.
You don't have the raw power that the Alliance or the Imperial armies got. But you've still got a pretty significant weapon at your disposal, and one that neither side can afford to ignore. You need to think long and hard about how you intend to use it.
Oh, I agree completely.
Music. That's fine.
Valamar's power is incredible. That much is definitely true. These past few days have left me with no choice but to accept what I have.
He can take on multiple soldats at once and still come out on top. If used the right way, he could maybe even change the direction of this war. Keep in mind, it's all dependent on the strength of his Awakener.
I hate to toss aside the subject of war so frivolously, but we also need to find some way to rescue Elise and Princess Alphen. If we focus on that, it makes perfect sense for us to support the Imperial Army and fight against the Noble Alliance. But...
Lieutenant General, I'm afraid that we can't answer your question at the present time. At the very least, not until we've heard everyone's opinion.
In the whole world.
Every single person, even the babies that just cry. Them too.
Oh?
We hate what the Alliance is doing as much as you do. So in that sense, we want to do what we can to help you fight against them. But I don't think it would be right for just the four of us to decide without everyone else's input.
Yep. We need to find everyone else before making such a major decision. We make our decisions together. That's how we roll.
For now, we solely want to put our focus on finding the rest of our classmates. Then, and only then, will we decide how best to approach this war.
So I don't know if it's going to zoom back in on Craig here, as my voice goes out on me. But
it
if
looks
it
like
does,
he's sleeping.
well, there's that. But when it zooms in closer, you can really see it. His eyebrow is on top of his scar.
That's not how that works.
I just want people to weigh that the next time they see his face. He's
Oh,
such a
no.
badass. He grew hair through his scar that would have cut off his hair.
Well, I mean, actually, that's a good way of putting it. I like that. Come on,
What we
zoom
as
in.
a class can do to help end it.
It might.
I
I think it will
see.
one more time. We'll see.
Okay.
Once a member of Class 7, always a member of Class 7. Can't say I'm all that surprised.
Oh my God, you're right.
Very well.
The hair has grown over the scar. Oh, that's too funny. He's so tough.
You may have been separated from Thors, but you still have every bit the spirit of a student. And it is the duty of students to absorb the world around them. Go forth, and when you're all together once again, find your role to play. Only then will I hear your answer.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Dad.
I apologize for not being able to give you a better and more immediate answer.
Not at all. What you said was perfectly reasonable, Reen. You'll hear no objections from me. Whatever path you choose, I hope you see it through to the end, with all the inner strength and conviction of a son of Erebonia. That said, I'm conflicted about sending my dear Elliot away without proper protection. Should I send a company of troops with you? That might not be enough. He needs airships as well.
Dad, stop. This is so embarrassing.
He really is the most doting father I've ever seen.
The only thing you missed was that Craig wants to send troops and airships with Elliot to protect his little darling boy.
Ah, yes.
And his eyebrow is definitely grown over his scar, which I just can't get over. It's too funny.
Send the entire
I bet 100 mirror the
Yeah.
would be over in no time flat if the Alliance ever tried to kidnap Elliot.
God.
Well, in that case...
Yeah, so let's review real quick. Craig would slaughter everyone if they tried to kidnap Elliot.
Yes.
Reen doesn't barely slaughter anyone every time they kidnap Elise.
That's true, actually. It goes to show that we don't care about Elise that much.
No.
And actually, Craig is like the best dad ever. He loves his boy.
How would you like me to accompany you?
You, Captain?
Are you sure?
You're currently using Ymir as your base of operations, correct? Not only could I use my knowledge to better fortify it, I could also handle communications with other regions from there.
Her deliveries are so much better. We haven't had a ton of lines yet, but
they are improved.
they are definitely better here.
This could be a good chance to reach out and find Milliam as well. I haven't been able to contact her since the war broke out.
Oh. Works for me. To be blunt, Ymir's borders are wide open. And the Alliance could take advantage of that at any time. We can't have another incident like with the Jaegers. Bringing her back just might be our best defense right now.
I hate to admit it, but you're right. There's a limit to how much we can do. At the end of the day, we're students. We need to swallow our pride and take help where it's given, especially from specialists like the two of you. More important than all of that, I know we can trust you.
You're right.
Exactly.
Captain Claire, we'd be honored to accept your kind offer.
And you will go into the party for the next segment of the game.
Welcome to the team.
The pleasure's all mine. In addition to my duties as a member of the RMP, I hereby pledge my support to everyone in Class 7.
I'm a fellow Thors graduate, so it's okay if I join you.
Pretty much, yep.
Also, she's cool. One
Very.
might even say icy.
Icy. Ice cold.
What's cooler than being maiden? Icy maiden. All right. Overdrive. So we have this kind of wrap-up segment here.
Yep.
We're going to save before it.
Yes.
Just because we're pushing 10 o'clock and I have to finish packing and you have to work tomorrow.
I do.
I'm going to be out of town for 10 days, so we recorded all these in advance.
Yes.
But we're all good to go.
Yeah, we got some students here. We're going to talk to them. We can't do anything with them yet, but we'll talk to them anyways. Because then we'll know they're here, and then we'll, do stuff later. Okay.
Yep, we have very little left to do before we finish up this part. We're effectively done with part 1 once we kind of wrap up here. So we'll tally up our points, and then we'll head back to Ymir for what is the equivalent of a free day. So next time we have all that to look forward to, and then we'll start the next segment, which sends us on the road to somewhere else. It's the Nord Highlands.
Nord Highlands.
Which doesn't really do much to improve our party.
No. It doesn't have the people we care about, at least.
I'm pretty sure. I had to decide. I really want to put Laura in the 4th spot, but I don't know yet. I'm going to use MNP again.
Yeah.
And in the 4th spot's really the question. There's a few rotating folks that could be interesting. There's a couple of part-timers that could be interesting. Interesting.
It's all falling apart.
It's been a long day.
We're really tired.
But I love Laura. So we'll see. But yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Laura.
Regardless of what we're doing, Emma and Laura are both not coming next segment. So
yeah. Or Eustace.
Yeah. And the best third-party member of the beginning 3 is also coming in that segment. So a lot of things are going to have to be addressed.
Yes.
So anyways, stay tuned for that. We're going to continue with Cold Steel 2. We're going to fly through it like we have been. Should be done just before Cold Steel 3, which we'll be playing blind.
Sweet.